No, not at this moment. That sound... That's Enclave. Nice. They're on the bridge. Red Scorpion. Yeah, that town over there. That's Canterbury Commons. That's where my Mr. Sergeant Gutsy at. Oh, I don't know who that is. You don't want me dead, do you? Wait, is that the lady who gave me that part? Is she still hanging around here? Hello? Yeah, no, she is. Just wandering the wasteland. That's just... Here, I thought I was the only... Who are you? Laser fire, that's... More likely Brotherhood? But if they're hostile, then it's... Enclave. Oh, well...
Well, that's the end of it.
Yeah, oops, items, weapons. Okay, can't repair it anymore.
That.
Well, you're a slaver, so I'll just leave you alone. I am going the right way, right? Yep, theoretically I am. Jingle, jangle, jingle, jingle, jangle. I need more plasma stuff. Where can I get plasma weapons? Probably the Enclave still. That's why I don't like using energy weapons. They're so... endgame. Oh, is that Sergeant? No, that's not Sergeant.
You'll never get away with terrorizing this town. Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin cans are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Attack my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin toys.
Go
Okay, I'm gonna wait and watch this.
Face it, Methodist. Humans and their toys are done for. They killed themselves off with their petty wars.
This may be weak sometimes, but our creations are strong and pure.
Yeah, Sentry bot.
Humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing. And now, the world will belong to the antagonizer.
Not while the world is protected by me, the Mechanist. Your reign of terror is at...
Are you alright? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
Who are those people? And have you seen a sergeant robot?
The, Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the ant-agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
Well, this is all going to stop with one of them being dead. And since the antagonist is the one that antagonized beforehand, I think she needs to go.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the ant-agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
Eh?
I'm afraid that...
Oh, I'll do it.
Great! I'm relieved to know the situation will be quickly resolved. Let me know if I can be of assistance to you. Oh, and please, do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in the streets. We don't need another. If it'll help... The Mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the ant-agonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
Antagonizer?
One day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the Mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, and it got real nasty. My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
Alright, okay.
I most...
At an end.
I mean, he's right there. He's...
Can't talk now, citizen. I must be leaving. Be safe.
Okay, well, I'm gonna... Is it highlighted? Cool. Where's Sarge? It's like Canterbury Commons. Let's talk to the small child before he gets too far away.
Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the Mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!" You sound like Uncle Ro. He never lets me watch when they fight. They're just about the only exciting thing that ever happens in this town.
Until Nai gets taken out.
You think they're neat too, huh? It's not like they ever hurt anyone. Well, not like really badly hurt or anything. Dom and Machete make sure that everyone gets inside when they fight like that. Though sometimes I sneak out to watch. The traders and the slavers and the raiders, they don't like the antagonizer or the Mechanist. They say they're bad for business. But that's dumb. The ants and the robots rip them to shreds. That shows them. You mean the superheroes? Yeah. I'll try to watch all of their fights. I don't know much about her except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says, don't encourage the poor boy.
Okay, and the Mechanists?
I knew the Mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot. And I told him he ought to fight back against her like
you
a
started
real
this?
superhero.
You started this,
Ever
you
since
motherfucker!
Then, he's been up on his forge, and the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizers.
Jesus Christ.
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless, maybe, you could be called Awesome Claw and fight them with an army of Death Claws!
That's enough about them, okay. Yeah. Where is my goddamn robot? Where in Canterbury Commons can I find my goddamn robot? I paid 1,000 caps for this guy. I want him back.
Hey there.
Where? Have you seen a robot? Oh, okay, you have seen robots.
With all of that fighting, I never... Welcome to Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of... In that... Why, have a talk with any trader in town? Good...
Hey. What do you want? Can't you see... Fine. Hi. Whatever. I'm Machete, and I've got better things to do than talk with you. Scram. I know Dom doesn't want me just killing them. He and the Mechanist used to be friends or something. All I know is, next time they come to town, I bet I could solve the whole problem with one bullet for each of them.
Just stumbled into town? You sure picked a fine day for it, with the crazy.
I want my robot back.
Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury. I'm Joe Porter. I make... We do our best. Well, Dom and Ro do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies. You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants, not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer.
Okay. Thank you. Where's my goddamn robot? Sarge, is that you?
RL3 is pleased to see you, sir. Is there a mission to undertake?
Yes.
I should definitely say so. Time to roll out.
Let's go talk to the Mechanist first. You should be right at home. He can probably fix you up. Give you a new arm. Another arm. A better arm. A rocket arm. I love you. Overlooking the town. Wow. Okay. Robot repair center. Oh boy.
You just made my day. Opening fire. Kill them all. God, stand
I don't want to fight you.
We do things in the U.S. Army. Hooah!
Your robot attacked me. It's not my fault. Your robot attacked my robot. Hello? I just want to talk.
What are you doing in here? How did you get past my defenses?
That one robot?
Did the antagonizer send you?
Oh, baby
Speak
boy.
now, citizen, or I'll be forced to detain you until I can ascertain your true motives. I realize you mean well, but I'm afraid you're being naive. The antagonizer is a madwoman, and the only thing that will stop her is force. As much as I wish peace were an option, the antagonizer is too deluded, too inhuman to listen to reason. Sadly, sometimes the scaly claw of tyranny must be destroyed by the cold,
Jesus Christ.
unfeeling pincers of justice.
Oh, darling, your fighting is scaring the whole town. Why won't you stop for me?
Is that true? Have I really become a threat to the town?
Yes!
Do you really feel that way?
Everyone
Am I
does!
really the villain here? Does this mean I should stop myself? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the mechanist. But I couldn't face the town after causing that much trouble. Here, please, take the suit. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Thank you. That was easier than trying to go and find the other person. I should probably go and stop the other person too. The whole trifecta. Duo. What is over here? Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. Did I, like, go through, like, a... Did I go, like, end up going through the front door and, like, I was supposed to go through a back entrance and go through that gauntlet? God, I'm tired. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna go find Harold. And then we do Little Lamplight, Big Town, and finish up the main game. And after we finish up the main game, it's what, Broken Steel, Point Lookout, and Aliens. We'll save the Aliens for last. Aliens is the best one. Let's see if we can talk her out of it, but... Oh, shit. Mines! Fucking glorious. I was expecting ants, not fucking mines. thing. Yep, twist the knobby. Oh, quantum.
At last, you've pried the shell off that meaty little mechanist. Give it to me.
Wait, first we gotta talk about what you've been doing.
You would dare to tell the antagonizer to wait? No human commands the Ant Queen. But as you have defeated my nemesis, I will allow you to talk. Quickly. Perhaps now. My royal ant...
Ready to die.
Well.
You son of a bitch.
Well.
Pain is just
I want that.
leaving the body.
No. Leave my robot friend alone, damn it.
At last.
Why do you want the suit?
Isn't it only fitting? If I couldn't be there to personally strip the Excellent! It shall make a fine moment. For your loyal assistance, take this blade. Now that the tin-plated menace is no more, I shall take my leave of this town. I do believe it's time for my colony to spread.
Of course that's the evil thing to do. Fuck you, game. Fine, we'll kill her. We'll try the fucking... percent. Hi there.
At last.
Blah blah blah, yeah.
But-
Speech.
Perhaps
No.
now.
You commie son of a bitch. We are mean.
Sarge, you okay, bud? Well, I didn't want to kill you, but you're crazy. And leaving you alive is bad karma, so... Fucking damned if you do, damned if you don't. It is greatly annoying how this game's like karma system works. This game's biased. Jingle, 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 jingle.
Scanning set.
Oh, well, might as well reload, I guess, while we're just walking along. pay for his services to get this fixed. You found the pathing? Oh, okay, cool. You found the pathing.
Hey.
How do?
How do?
What can old Uncle Ro do for you today?
I took care of both of them.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus as a special thank you. We used to have a better mechanic, but that didn't work out so well.
Plasma pistol. Do I not enough money for a plasma rifle? Oh yeah, okay. Okay.
What's the big idea?
Now we're gonna go on an adventure to find Harold.
Hi.
Harold is somewhere. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think right about there-ish. No, I haven't ran into any death claws.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
Thank you. Jesus Christ. I think it's inside this.
Sir, searching for targets.
Like, can you like tell me when you find targets? Alright, it's in this thing. I have to find a way in. Hey, there we go. There's the entrance. That's right there. I think that's where the death claws are, by the way. Oh, Harold. We've seen you in the past 2 games. We've seen you in these games too. Hello.
Outsider, you have arrived. Please, come closer. I have something of the utmost urgency to speak to you about. Do hurry. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Okay.
I'm so glad you're here. It's been a while since anyone's visited us, and he's been waiting for someone like yourself to arrive. If you wouldn't mind following me, I'll bring you right to him. I'm sorry. In my excitement, I got ahead of myself. I'm Tree Father Birch, and I have the great fortune of being leader of his people, the Tree Minders.
Oh, Jesus
Beyond
Christ.
that gate is our home, Oasis. Why, he is, of course. If you'll just
The
follow me to
pronoun
the pavilion,
game, my favorite.
all will be explained. Excellent. Please follow me. All will be explained soon.
Rejoice! The Great One wishes to see you.
Nice foliage. Fucking trees, Jesus. Hello, trees. I don't know which way to go. Why are you following me? I'm following you. I don't know where I'm going.
Rejoice! The
Okay.
Great One wishes to see you.
I will figure it out, I guess. Where is a key?
Rejoice! The Great One wishes to see you.
Yeah, well, I want to know where the Great One is, honestly. Where is the Great One?
You have no idea how overjoyed I am to see you. Normally, outsiders are forbidden inside Oasis, but he has made an exception. No, I suppose you haven't. In fact, few who live outside of Oasis have. Everything you see around you, from the tallest tree to the smallest blade of grass, is a gift from him. He's no mere god, my friend. He is the one who grows. He is the one who gives. And he is the one who guides. Thanks to him, the Tree Minders have a home. I understand your hesitation, but is it so strange to care for one's home and keep it safe from those who would seek to exploit it? He gives to us, so we give back to him. It's an arrangement that's worked well for almost 2 decades.
Jesus.
We shun technology and embrace nature. That's the life of a tree minder. The wasteland is a hostile place, and sometimes we're forced to defend ourselves against it. If that means fighting with manufactured weapons, then so be it. Had he not asked to see you, you never would have gotten this close to the gates.
Okay.
Yes, indeed it does. Sorry, I don't speak to outsiders very often, and I tend to get lost in conversation.
It shows.
As you approached Oasis, he said you were coming, and I was sent out to meet you personally with a request. He wishes to meet with you. You'd be the first outsider to do so in a very long time. Yes, person. To meet him, you must undergo the ceremony of purification.
Do I have
Once
to?
that's complete, you'll be able to speak to him. Whenever you're ready, we may begin. It's simple, really. You drink the sap from the basin. The sap will purify your mind and body. I assure you. Very good.
This thing? Make sure I have that. Okay. hippy dippy shit. Can I drink now?
Yeah? May your...
Alright. Sure.
We will now recite the blessing to ward off any harm the outsider may be carrying before he proceeds to the grove.
I bid you depart, agents of destruction, through the power of his divine will.
Alright, Sarge, I'm so sorry you have to watch this.
Live no longer in them, but pass over into places where you can harm no one.
Sarge is like,
In the name
this
of
hippy
his
dippy, are you sure you don't
I
want me to
call
shoot these
his
people?
wrath upon you, so that wherever you may go, you bear it with you.
And, diminishing from day to day, you may disappear, except where you serve the health and good purposes of mankind. May no trace of you be found.
All this, may he be so good as to grant us, who is to come to judge the living and the dead, and the world by his verdure.
Amen. Soon, you will pass peacefully into sleep, outsider. And when you awake, you will witness his glory.
You better not loot me. Oh, they give me drugs. They drugged me. I have my guns. It requires a key. Alright. What do I do? Am I just trapped here? The fuck? What am I doing? Okay, we'll quick save it. Oh boy. Oh, I don't like it here. Am I supposed to be here? What the fuck's going on? Fucking Mirror Kings? Oh. That vision battery was one too many. Really, a fission battery is that much. Yeah. Damn. I took care of your Mirror problem. Oh, it's Harold. I'm an idiot. I didn't recognize the tree in the center was Harold. Well, it was dark. Hi, Harold. How you doing? Hi, buddy.
Glad to see you're finally awake. I can't believe they made you do that stupid ceremony. They listen when I talk, but they don't hear. You know what I mean?
Well, never been a trunk and tree before.
Neither have I. Well, I mean, I talked to Herbert, but he never really says anything back. Do you, Herbert? He kept growing around me. Maybe for calling him Herbert all the time. His name's really Bob. I think it's funny when I call him Herbert, though. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way. See, Bob used to ride around on top of my head, sunk his roots right in there, you know? Well, eventually, he got bigger than me, and then I pretty much ended up inside. It was a long time ago. I tend to lose track. I was exploring some sort of a military base with some other people. I think it was called
Mariposa?
Mariposa.
Yeah, I blew it up.
Mariposa. We were pretty deep inside and we found some weird vats of this nasty green goo. Right when we were about to leave, I think we were attacked. Yeah. Last thing I remember before blacking out was something knocking my friend into the stuff. Yes, I do. Or, I guess, we do. Me and Bob, that is. I had you brought in here to ask a very simple favor. Would you please kill me? Oh, no. It wouldn't be murder. You'd be doing me a favor.
See, I don't trust you
I've been
because
stuck here for over 2 decades now, rooted right into the ground. The only friends I've got are Bob and those weirdos out there who think I'm a god.
See, when I think I'm doing the right thing, the game tells me I'm a bad person. So I don't know if assisting in your unaliving would be counted as a good thing or not.
How to put this? I've been feeling rather spread out lately. I think Bob's kinda shoved my insides around some. It's hard to tell where everything is, but it's always that way with one's insides, isn't it? Anyway, I believe Bob's carried some of my organs into his root system. I want you to go underground and destroy my heart. time. When you decide to go down there, I'll have a little chat with Birch and the rest of the gang. They usually don't understand a word I say, but I'll make 'em come around. You will? Oh, you made us so happy. Oh, isn't that right, Bob? Just give me a little time to say goodbye to good old Bob, and then I'll be ready. No. Herbert is the tree. Bob is his real name, but I call him Herbert because I think it's pretty funny. But I'm still in here too. What's left of me? The name's Harold.
Come on, buddy, we have a tree to destroy. People's lives to make worse. I don't think this weapon's gonna last very long, so I'm just gonna swap out for now.
And I'm telling you, you've got it all wrong. Why else would he have called for an outsider's assistance?
The outsider is here to deliver us from our enemies, to keep this place safely locked away from the wasteland, not to exploit us.
How can we preach about peace when all you want to do is keep his gift all to ourselves? That's not what he would want.
If we allow the spread of this miracle to continue, we're putting him in jeopardy. I can't allow that. I won't allow it.
Once again, my husband, we are at an impasse. I suggest we speak to the outsider.
Agreed.
This is awkward.
Why else would the outsider have been allowed into the grove? Perhaps it's a test. Yes, that must be it. I know why you're here, and despite what my wife thinks, I know you'll do what's best for Oasis. After all, he chose you.
I'm
and
definitely
he
killing.
Would never want to put us
I'm
in harm's
unaliving
way.
him. Definitely, the poor dude. He's been alive since the first game.
Oh, he's testing you now, just like he tested
Jesus,
us.
fuck yeah, okay.
He wants to see if your faith is strong by spinning these incredible stories. Who else but a god could produce all of this?
A
Don't
mutant,
worry,
you
you'll
asshat.
soon see things as I do. Yes, I've been pondering that riddle myself for some time now, and I think I know what he's trying to tell us.
So he wants to
The
die?
Great One's influence is growing, and soon it will break free of the confines of this secluded veil. We can't allow Oasis to call attention to itself like that. It would be the end of him. You misinterpret his words, my friend. He wants you to extinguish that which seeks to make him vulnerable. If the same sap that you drank to purify yourself could be applied to his heart, it should stop the spread. I can promise you, no harm will come to him.
Does that
That's
even
all
work?
I ask of you, outsider. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, and what's your spiel?
I love Birch, but sometimes I think he doesn't see the big picture. The spreading of his influence is not a curse. It's a great miracle. A benefit meant for the entire wasteland.
If there's a way of killing him and keeping the tree alive, I would, but... Why does anyone want to listen to Harold?
Of course we do. He yearns to share his miracles
No, he
with the whole
doesn't!
world.
Jesus
to give
Christ!
the gift of life back to the dead wasteland.
Fucking crazy.
It's upsetting him to no end, but Birch can't see the pain it's causing. But now that you're here, I have a feeling the winds are about to change.
I see where this is going.
I heard what my husband wanted you to do. What I propose is an alternative. The same person that created the sap also created this liniment. If you can reach his heart, it will assist in making his influence increase. Instead of centuries, the wasteland will become green in mere decades. Just imagine how glorious...
Okay. Mirelurks again. Oh yeah. Robot alone, you piece of shit. Why? Oh, I was saying skulls? Oh, hi there, bud. Hi, buddy. What's up here? Who is living here? Is that a pre-war book? Take darts. Okay. Oh, this is weird. Someone just living here? Wait until he gets up here. Oh, hello there. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey. I know where this is. It's right here. The fuck? Alrighty then.
The Great One is dead, slain by your hand. Don't worry, I hold no grudge towards you. You'll have to forgive my people at a time like this, outsider. They aren't used to being so lost. And for once, I don't have the words to help them.
I'm sorry.
Before you reached his heart, he imparted his last words to me. He told me about his will to die and how I mistook this for some mystical sign.
And you listened to him this time?
How could I have been so blind? How could I have misled all these people? Perhaps, if I would have spent more time getting to know him, things would have turned out different.
You believed him right before his death. Why? Why did you listen to him now? You've been here for decades. Your whole goddamn life.
Even though the Great One has left us, our memories of him will never die. With Bloomseer Poplar's help, I'm confident we can keep Oasis alive and carry on as tree minders. Go now, outsider. Go, but never forget the gifts the Great One bestowed upon us.
Harder skin? Yeah, thanks. Action girl.
Oasis is no more.
I mean, it's still here.